evening, everyone, and welcome to the 27th annual Christmas Tree Gala. We are live right now coming to you on Facebook. I hope you're all joining us or telling all your friends to come and join us. We're at the Event Center here in Moundsville for this joyous event and to kick off the holiday season. We do have some information to tell you up front to let you know how this process will go. This is the first time we have done this event virtual, of course, because of COVID. So we are coming up with a way for you to bid and get one of these gorgeous trees, your Christmas shopping done prior to Christmas even starting. So what more could you ask for? So listen to how you can bid on one of these beautiful trees and take one home for yourself. Each tree or wreath will be on the auction block for a total of 5 minutes. Bids will be taken via and in person from the invited guests. Bids will be order received in person. If at the end of the 5 minutes there is still a bid more, we will continue to take bids on that tree or wreath until there is just one person left. The annual auction will continue until all trees and wreaths have been purchased. You must maintenance department this Friday, November 13th, meaning tomorrow. Write this number down. It's how you can register your bid. Very important here, 304 639 3888. Once again, 3093888. So to make your bid tonight, you will need to text your bid amount, your name and phone number to that number. No phone calls will be answered, just text messages. No bids will be accepted via Facebook, via the Facebook comments section. Also, make sure you do have your credit card ready if you have all of our trees, and people had the opportunity to vote on their favorite tree and their favorite wreath. So without further ado, we got to give a shout out to the first place tree. Good job. And then also, let me take a look here. Which one was for the wreath? Main Street Bank. Your wreath won for People's Choice. So now that you guys, you folks out there, you have this in the back of your mind, you know which trees are, People's Choice. You have to wait to see those and which wreath, and then you make the big bid on that one. But before we do that, let's take a look at our very first tree. Here we go. The name of this group and this who did this tree, decorated this tree, is Valley Hospice. The theme is Christmas candy, and the decorator was Kim Parker. The description of the tree, other than it's just absolutely gorgeous, is the sweet moments of the season are the ones we share with others. Sweeten up your Christmas decor with this whimsical red and white tree, decorated with iconic Christmas candy. It looks good enough to eat. The snow covered branches are draped with festive ribbon, peppermint flavored candies, and red and white bulbs. Oversized candy canes and peppermint candies add a sweet surprise. Take a walk down Candy Lane with Valley Hospice this holiday season. Again, decorated by Kim Parker. The tree theme is Christmas candy. So we are taking your bids right now. If you'd like to bid on this tree, just call 304 639 3888 and let the folks know. And you can take a look here and see some of the fine detail of this tree. They are all unique. Every tree here is a creation by the decorators, thought up by them, all for your enjoyment. And some of the neatest things about this tree, the tree skirt is beautiful, but also you can see the candy canes, the lollipops all protruding from the tree. Just a perfect whimsical tree for any living room, actually. This would look perfect. And we do have some bids coming up right now, and we have somebody on the floor bidding as well. Number 55 back here. A bid on the floor. $100. A bid on the floor for $100 from bidder number 55. Pardon me. West Banco. Okay, from West Banco, a bid of $100. And we have another bid. We're going 150. Going 150. We have a bidding war right here. 200 back here. We got another bid for 200 for our Valley Hospice tree, Christmas candy. Any other bids? We have another bid here from the gentleman, 200. 200. 200 for this. Up. Oh, go up one more. You good, or let them have it? 2.5. Look at this. 2.5. We have a 2.5 from the gentleman up front. Anybody want to go? 250. Not if I could just go, let's go to 250. Anybody higher than 250? That's about the best I can get with you understanding me. So it's a beautiful tree. 250. What's our time here, guys? Time for bidding. 3 minutes left to bid. 3 minutes left to bid. You guys let me know if anybody else is coming in via text message or phone call. And if you get this lovely tree, where do you plan to put? Are you going to donate it, or are you going to put it? Y'all donate this tree. You know that's a 350. Debbie Clayco. Debbie Clayco has just bid $350 on this beautiful Valley Hospice tree with the theme of Christmas candy. That's a pretty good bid. 350, not bad at all. It's a beautiful tree. But we could still Christmas tree and how much it does cost to put all of this together. And you are looking at a pretty penny, so it's already done for you. Save yourself the time, the energy, the headache, have it delivered just like this. Actually, that's something really nice we need to tell you. Underneath the tree skirt, there's a wrap, and they just pull that wrap right up around the tree skirt and up over top the tree, and they bring it to you assembled. Nothing is taken off. So this tree comes into your house looking just like this. Maybe a bulb or two in the process might have rolled off. Other than that, your tree is ready to go as soon as it comes in. And we just got another bid for 400. Another bid for 400. Anybody else? It's a great bid, great tree. But we still have a lot more to go too. $400 is our top bid right now. Remember to call 304-639-3888 to place your bid for this tree. Again, this is the 27th annual Christmas Tree Gala, live on Facebook now, coming to you from the Event Center in Moundsville. And I want to say a thank you right now to the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital dietary staff who brought in a very COVID-friendly dinner for us tonight. Everything was prepackaged. Everything was served to us with gloves all the proper way, and it was fantastic. Really a delicious dinner tonight. So I can't thank the dietary staff, Bob Truex and his for doing what they did for us tonight. So we have about 30 seconds left, and we have another bid for 425. 425, 425 for our first tree. And we are counting this down. All right, we're going from 10. 450. 450 comes in the last few seconds here. And we have a winner. $450 sold. Congratulations. Main Street Bank is the purchaser of this tree. $450. It is beautiful.
Okay. Also, for the holiday season, the Marshall County Chamber of Commerce is currently holding a toy drive. Chamber will be collecting toys through Monday, November 30th at 4 different locations. Please drop off a new toy or as many toys as you would like at the following businesses in Moundsville: the Chamber office on Jefferson Avenue, Lafayette Avenue, the Marshall County Courthouse on 7th Street, Main Street, Lafayette Avenue, or Take a Bow Dance Studio on Jefferson Avenue. Remember, all
Text. Do not call. You need to text in your bid. Do not call. I did say that in the beginning, but then I got all excited when this tree was going for some good money, and I threw the call in there. My fault. So don't call. Send us a text if you would like to bid. And as I was saying, we would like to say thank you to all of the committee members who are the ones who put this event together. They work very, very hard. Barb Rush, she has been a part of the Tree Gala committee for 20 years now, and we inadvertently left her off the program. So sorry. But we'd like to say thank you for all of your hard work, your commitment, your dedication, because Barb, without you and the other committee members, we would not be able to put this event on and have it be so successful. So we're on to tree 2 now. So let's take a look at this one. I'll take it out a little bit here. And this one is by Jody Rager, and the theme is Winter Wonderland. I try to get this. This is a 7-foot green cashmere with clear lights, pine cones, and features some of nature's own seasonal decorations that can be found anywhere outside in a winter's wonderland. This delightful tree prepares us for some of the fun that is headed our way this holiday season. Snowflakes are sprinkled around the tree to remind us to finish up our hot cocoa, bundle up, and take in the beautiful sights of the winter landscape. Snowballs of all sizes can be found hiding around this tree, begging us to go outside and celebrate with our family and friends and have snowball battles or a couple snowball battles. No winter landscape would be complete without building a snowman in your yard. So take in the scenery and enjoy this holiday season. And of course, have a very Merry Christmas. So, once again, this tree's theme is Winter Wonderland. And we'd like to start the bidding at $100. Let's start the bidding for this one, Winter Wonderland, at $100. We have 200. We have $200. We have a bid for $200 right up in front. And you can see how really, really beautiful this tree is, especially with the ornaments of the snowmen on it. So that definitely falls in line with the Winter Wonderland. Also, the tree skirt and what comes with it, the little present snowmen down below. I saw a lot of people really stepped up their game this year. And Haley Steed and I, we did the WVU medicine tree, the football tree in the back. We weren't quite as prepared as these people were here. So, I mean, there's some trees that are really quite incredible. Next year, we got them. We're gonna get them. Yes, we're gonna come in, game strong, really make it even better over there, but I love our tree too. So we still have a bid here, $200. Anybody else? $200. We still have 4 minutes left on this bidding process. Remember to text to 304-639-3888. Do not call, text. Send us your text with your bid. At least with today, it's starting to feel a little bit more like Christmas outside, but I will say, I'm not minding the 70-degree weather. I can kinda take it. We have a bid for 250 that just came in from Shelly Thomas for our Winter Wonderland tree. We have another bid for 300, for 300. I'm trying to look at your number. West Banco. $300 bid from West Banco. And this, once again, is a 7-foot green cashmere. Mhm. West Banco. What was your bid again? I'm sorry. 300. 300. Want to make sure. So our bid out there now is $300. Text 304-639-3888 if you would like to bid on the tree. Right now we're at $300. Anybody else on the floor here? Yes. Williams Energy at $1,500. Williams, yes, we should clap for that. That's a fantastic bid and a beautiful tree. So Williams Energy, you're going to get a great one. There's a lot more here. $1,500. I'm not real sure. We still have a minute 30 left to bid on this tree. Anybody want to go above 1,500? I mean, if you do, that's fantastic. And look, if you're not going to have snowball, it's not going to snow this season. Here you go, the perfect tree. Very beautifully decorated by Jody. And we still have 1 minute left on the bidding, 1 minute left. Bid on the table on the floor is $1,500. If you'd like to beat that, give us a text at 304-639-3888. And how much time do we have left here? 30 seconds, 30 seconds. 15 seconds for this $1,500 right now. Williams Energy is the top bidder. 9, 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. All right, Williams Energy, thank you so much. $1,500 for that beautiful tree. But can we beat it? Can we beat that with this next tree? The name of the group who designed this tree is Kennan and Kennan. Their theme is Home for the Holidays, and the designers were Becky Castello and Kelly Kent. And this also is just a very whimsical, beautiful country tree, perfect for any house. It's a rustic buffalo plaid, burlap, and tin ornaments reminiscent of an old time country Christmas. This is the kind of tree that you really need to pay attention to the detail. There are so many unique ornaments on this. And I have to say, the tree skirt is my favorite. I would never have thought of doing something like this. I guess that's why I do what I do and I don't design. But take a look at it's a bucket underneath there, and that's what they're using as a tree skirt. So, I think that is so unique and so nice, and then also pretty easy, and it hides the tree stand. So, if you'd like to bid on this tree, once again, the number to call is 304-639-3888. No, text. I keep saying call. I feel like I'm on a telephone. It's text. It's text. Please text us. Do not call. We have a $200 opening bid from Stacy Dye. $200. And West Banco has a $300 bid. $300 for our very Home for the Holidays whimsical tree here, decorated by Becky Castello and Kelly Kent. These decorators definitely brought their A games with the tree. Very nice. It even features a very country burlap tree star here. Very nice. Some of the bulbs also are large ornaments, like this large bell. Very nice. Beautiful tree. West Banco has our bid right now, top bid at 300. Stacy who? Stacy Duck has a 325 bid. Is that correct? Stacy Dye, 325, 325. Kind of hard in the back. Sorry about that, guys. Stacy Dye, she has a bid of 325. What's left on this tree? West Banco, what are you coming in at? 350. 350 bid on the table right now for Home for the Holidays. This tree was created by Kennan and Kennan and decorated by Becky Castello and Kelly Kent. West Banco, what was your last bid? 350. 350 right now on the floor. Send us a text if you would like to go above 350. There might be some people are just waiting on after that preview last night, seeing all the beautiful trees. I'm sure know which one I want. Wouldn't mind having them all, but what is our time now for bid? 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes still to bid. I have Katrina Boner just running around everywhere helping me out, so I thank you, Katrina. West Banco and WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital are very proud sponsors of this event tonight. Stacy Dye just went up on her bid to 375. We're at 375 now for the Home for the Holidays tree. 400 from West Banco. $400 on the floor now for this tree. We're all sitting there waiting with bated breath. Anybody else? What's our time? 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to bid on this tree. 304-639-3888 is the number to text your bid. Looks like West Banco, we're still there, top here. We're gonna see if somebody tries to slide in like the last 30 seconds, right? It's always the way to do it, isn't it? It is a beautiful tree. 7-foot tree. Scott, are they all 7 feet or I'm taller? Yes, yep, 7. Okay, yes. All trees are 7 feet. Some 7.5, yeah. Which is what I always say about myself. I'm 5'4", but I always throw that, 5'4 1/4" in there. It always helps, 1 minute left. The bid on the floor, West Banco, what was it? 400. The bid on the floor is 400. Anybody else want to go above 400? Stacy, way to go. She has 425 for us from Stacy Dye. 30 seconds left to bid. Stacy Dye still has the top bid. West Banco is going 450. 450. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and yay! We have a winner, winner, winner. It's kind. Oh, we still have another one coming in. Hold on. Well, we do have to think about here. It is a little bit more difficult sometimes to receive texts or phone calls because it's yeah. So they're coming a little sort of what Zubov's accessories 475. So 475. That would be the top bid. Final. If you want to let it go, yes, for a second, we can do that. 500 from was that West Banco? 500 from West Banco. And we're just giving it a couple of minutes because we're waiting for some of the bids to come in via text message. And it takes a little bit more time sometimes, but we do have a bid on the floor from West Banco for 500. And remember, our favorite wreath and favorite tree voted by the yesterday, People's Choice, is the West Banco tree, and we're not going to see it for a little bit yet. And the Main Street Bank wreath that's coming up. So you haven't even seen the People's Choice Awards yet, so you have to stick around and keep bidding. How much longer would you guys like to wait? We have still 500 from West Banco. That's the top bid. Okay, West Banco, you are the lucky recipients of that beautiful tree. Thank you so much. And our next tree is from Westwood Place Senior Living. I love this tree, I will say. It is peppermint kisses and gingerbread wishes. Now, one of the unique things about this tree, it was designed by Jennifer Fawson, decorated by Jennifer Fawson, Tanya Shoemaker, and the residents at Westwood Place Senior Living. And something very neat about is that all of the ornaments have been made by the residents at Westwood Place Senior Living. So this was a little slice of candy here, has some real heart to it. Some folks really put their time and energy and that's very, very special. The description is peppermints represent the commitment we have for our residents. The 52 gingerbread signify the residents of Westwood. Red and white symbolizes the love and compassion for our community. And this is a beautiful, unique tree, kind of a pencil tree. Um, love the skirt. It looks like a little peppermint there at the bottom, the tree skirt. A very elegant, beautiful tree. I want to take it home with me. Jennifer, where? Can you come design one for me like this? So we are going to start the bidding right now for our peppermint kisses and gingerbread wishes tree. We will start out at 100. Let's start the bid at 100. We have 100. We have 150. 150. 175. 200. 225. 250. Remember to text 304-639-3888. 275. 275 from Westwood Place Senior Living, peppermint kisses and gingerbread wishes. And again, these ornaments on this tree have been created by the residents. We have 4 minutes left on the floor to bid. 4 minutes left. And Jennifer is here. You guys designed a beautiful and did a beautiful tree here. Very, very nice. Please let your residents know that that's very impressive. Beautiful. I bet they are very proud of it. Yes, they would have to be. Why wouldn't they be? It's beautiful. Perfect little pencil tree for any nook of your house. This can go anywhere in any extra room. It doesn't necessarily have to be your main tree. Oh, and if the residents who decorated this tree are watching, we'd love to say thank you and hello, and we appreciate it. We have a bid for 300 now on the floor, 300. Amy Carmichael has a bid of $300 for our peppermint kisses and gingerbread wishes. We have 3 minutes left on the floor to bid. 3 minutes left, and we have a bid of 300. High bid right now. 350. Few minutes left here, still to send in your bid via text message. $350 on the floor. And the 27th annual Christmas tree auction continues to roll on here. We have 2 minutes left for our beautiful tree. So we are at what, 350? 300. 300 is 350. That was, yeah. West Banco, 350, yeah. Oh, this is great. We're having fun here. Did you go? 360. We have 360 on the floor. $360 for our beautiful Westwood Place tree. Is there time left to bid on this one? Minute 15 left. Minute 15. And we have 400. We have 400. A bid of 400 on the floor with 1 minute left to bid. And we will give it a little bit of time here because we do understand that we're lagging a bit here in our building, so we don't want anyone out there texting to feel left out. What was your bid? 425. We have a 425. 425 on the floor with 30 seconds left. Beautiful tree, and I would like to say hello again to the residents out there for decorating this tree, and that's very unique, nice to have. And we're getting ready to wind down the bids on this tree. High bid right now is at the 425? 425. 425. Say 429, 425, going once, going twice. Still 425? So we are gonna give it a few more seconds, maybe another minute here so that we make sure that all of the text messages get through and so everybody has the opportunity to bid on the tree. And it's a hot commodity today, this evening. We are still at 425? Still at 425. West Banco, top bid right now, 425. We're gonna wait it out just a couple of more minutes. And then up next, we're gonna have our first wreath. So get ready for that. And Scott, you just give me the signal when you're ready. And we'll give it one more minute so you guys can take a look at the tree. And even if you're not purchasing it, you can just enjoy how beautiful it is. So, as we said, we not only have trees available for purchasing, but we also do have some beautiful wreaths here. I believe we have one, two, three, four, five, six beautiful wreaths. We are still at 425. Top bid, West Banco, Westwood Place tree. Jennifer was peppermint kisses and gingerbread wishes. Yeah, peppermint wishes. That's Jennifer Fawson from Westwood Place. Thanks for being here. 425 top bid. We are done with that. Congratulations, West Banco. Beautiful pencil tree. Yes, we'll give a little round of applause. There you go. We're having too much fun here tonight. And this is our next item up for bid, and it is a wreath themed buffalo check Christmas. It is decorated by Bar Brush, and the origin of the red and black buffalo check dates back to the 1800s from Scotland. The traditional red and black check have been worn by farmers, lumberjacks, and cowboys for many years. In the last few years, it has become the unofficial plaid of the Christmas holidays. The wreath, embellished with red and black check ribbon and poinsettias, along with red glittery accents berries and a red glittered joy sign, just waiting to welcome you home and your family for the holidays. So we are going to start the bids 100 also on this, Katrina. We start the bid at 100 for the wreath. Okay, we're going to start the bid at 100 for this beautiful wreath. With a theme of buffalo check Christmas, which would go perfectly in just about any house. Yes, a bid? A bid? Oh, I'm so sorry. Becky Busick, we have what? 100? $100. $100 on the floor right now. Next year we're gonna have like music, maybe well, special tribute to Alex Trebek, but have the Jeopardy music. Did you say that? Yes, yes. Lost quite a man there last week. We have 4 minutes going. We have a $100 bid on the floor for this beautiful wreath, designed and decorated by Bar Brush. Very intricate designs on this, beautiful with the poinsettias. And if you're a fan of cardinals as well, I know they hold significance for a lot of people. There's a beautiful cardinal in there. $100 still the bid on the floor. Becky Vueslick, yes, $100? Yes. So far, that's what we have right now. What's our time? 3 minutes, thank you, guys. 3 minutes left to bid on this beautiful wreath by Bar Brush. And Becky Vueslick has the $100 bid on the floor right now. And we have a 125 from Jody Wood. Oh, Jody, I've known Jody since high school, so I just used her maiden name. It's all right. Oh, I still remember you in chemistry class, Jody. She was wonderful. So 125 is now the bid. 125 on the floor. So a few minutes left here for you all texting in. Yeah, it seems so quiet. We need music. Yeah, a little Christmas music in the background. Well, this is, like we said, our first time to ever do this virtually or to utilize Facebook to do it. So we have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. 150 coming from Debbie Claycomb. $150 on the floor right now for our wreath. Anybody else? We still have time. Send your bids in. Leanne Sherrick. Okay, Leanne Sherrick, 150. 150 from Leanne Sherrick for our Joy Wreath by Bar Brush. $150. Still the bid so far. A little bit of time left. You have 1 minute left. And for all those texting from home, we will give you a little bit more time to make sure that every bid counts. Leanne Sherrick still has the high bid of 150. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. We're counting down now. Anybody else here on the floor more than 150? $30 seconds. 160 from Becky Vueslick. 160. You're learning this, huh? Yeah. That's that last little bit. Beautiful wreath though, too. Really, there isn't one item here I wouldn't take home with me, so they're pretty nice. They're beautiful. Maybe just you, Haley, but we have to have fun. 4, 3, 2, 1. But we do have text coming in. Scott can see the little bubbles coming up on his phone. Thinking maybe he had, champagne or something. No. Nope. Nope. Bubbles on his phone. Anybody more than one? Miss Bueslick? Oh, okay. Lots of text messages coming through, so just need 1 second and then we'll see if you go home with a wreath. All right, Scott, you just tell me when you're ready. Scott walks around, our executive director of the Marshall County Chamber of Commerce is walking through the building trying to get the best signal for his phone right now. Hoagies, heroes? 175. 175 Hoagie's Heroes. 175. Are we? All right. 175. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Hoagie's Heroes 175. Thank you so much for purchasing beautiful wreath. And up next, we have another wreath. This one has the theme of let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Nice theme. Lisa Zukoff is the decorator and the designer of this. And this is a country grapevine wreath, and it's adorned with snowflakes, farmhouse ornaments, and a beautiful matching red bow. The wreath is a perfect for the holidays and all winter long. Its accents all red, primitive berries, and pine cones, giving it a very warm country feeling. The snowflakes are the extra special touch that everyone would enjoy when placing this wreath in their home. So this is a neat grapevine wreath, as you can see. Let It Snow theme, and Lisa Zukoff is the decorator of this. So we're going to start our bids at $100. $100. Country grapevine wreath. Anybody in here wanted to snow? We have a lot of snow, themed things. Any snow people in here? Yeah, I'd rather that than rain, to be honest. So I can't have the sunshine. Give me something else to play in. So why not the snow? I agree, especially for the holidays. $100 is the opening bid. Do we have $100? 125. Shelly Thomas, 125. 125 on the floor from Shelly Thomas for our Let It Snow wreath. Lisa's designing this wreath, a grapevine wreath. We have 4 minutes left to bid. 4 minutes left to bid. Now I have a question. Everybody in here tonight, do you guys kind of have an idea of which one you want for sure? Yeah? Trying. Yeah. Jennifer, I'm going to talk your residents into making one of those for me. That's the one I wanted to put on my back and take home. There you go. And the floor is still open for bids for the wreath, the grapevine wreath, themed Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. Lisa Zukoff, the designer. As you take a look at it there, you can see how beautiful this is. Scott, do we have anything else? Any other bids? 2 minutes? 3. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left to bid. 3 minutes left. Scott, was it 125? 125 on the floor right now. 120 for our beautiful wreath here. And we have a new bid, 150 from Brandy Hudson for our snowy. Snow is in the air. Snow is in the air. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Snow is in the air. I don't know, it's been a little cooler tonight, that's for sure. Not sure if any snow is in the air, but And this is a 36-inch wreath. It was in the air, 36-inch wreath decorated by Lisa Zukoff. And we have 1 minute left to bid, 1 minute left on the floor for bids. $30 seconds. 30 seconds. Scott, was our last highest bid? Thank you. 150. We have 150. Brandy Hudson, 150 for the 36-inch wreath by Lisa Zukoff. Shelly Thomas, 175. 175. 4, 3, 2, 1. But we're still going to let as they come across through text messaging. Want to make sure that everyone has the opportunity to get their bid in. So Scott will kind of let me know. So 175, Shelly Thomas. That is what is on the floor at this time. And as soon as I get the go ahead. Oh, 200, Brandy Hudson. $200. $200 on the floor. And we'd like to say thank you to our key sponsors tonight, West Banco and WVU Medicine, Reynolds Memorial Hospital. Haley Steed's here, our communication specialist. I think that at some point here, I'm going to put Katrina Boner and Haley Steed on the hot seat, make you guys do an interview with me. Eat up this dead air. Why not, right? Not real sure they're going to want to. Scott, are we good? Are we good? All right. We're going to close this one out. And Brandy Hudson, $200. It is sold. Thank you so much, Brandy. So we're going to go from snow is in the air to something completely different. And one of my favorite things on this planet, the beach. So if you're not thinking about snow and you're thinking about sun and sand, this is the perfect Christmas tree for you. It is from BB&T Bank. And the theme is Under Sea. BB&T Bank is now Truist. This theme once again is Under the Sea. The decorators are Leanne Sherrick and Ashley Costello. Trade in your traditional red and green for teal and glitter. Even Santa needs a vacation this year. There's no doubt about that. This beautiful tree will have you dreaming of seashells instead of snowflakes. Its ornaments will remind you of all the wonders from under the sea and have you thinking of relaxing on the beach. Mermaids come to mind with its amazing fin-like ribbon, and its bulbs will make you think of the bubbles fresh on a wave's cap. Bright blues, teals, silvers, and golds will have you feeling like a beachy Christmas is the only way to go. I totally agree. Leanne and Ashley, you guys nailed it with this one. This is beautiful. We're going to open it up now for bids. $100 bid on the floor. Yes, we have Miss Buslick. Yes, Becky, thank you. $100. $100 on the floor right now for this beautiful beachy tree. And unique below it, I'm sure you'll see as you're watching the video. They have a couple of really neat gifts underneath the tree already that you get to take home if you purchase this tree. They'll come right with it. Under the sea theme, if you're one of those beach lovers and you like this cold weather, you'd rather not see the snow and the red and green, this is the perfect tree for you. We have an opening bid still on the floor from Becky, $100. Leanne Sherrick, $200. I would do that too. Leanne's no dummy. She knows that's a beautiful tree with a fantastic theme. 4 minutes left to bid. 4 minutes left. And this is Santa's dream vacation here. Nice relaxing day at the beach when looking at this tree. Anybody else coming through? We are at 200. 200 from Leanne. We have to really give it up to Leanne and Ashley for a very, very creative tree. Even if you look at the tree top, everything about this tree is very unique. We have 3 minutes left, and we still have a bid of $200 from Leanne. So I'm just going to stroll around here and talk to some people while we're waiting. So, bring in over here Katrina Boner from West Banco. And don't worry, Andrew, you don't have to fly over here with the camera. You can still show the tree. Just going to interview Katrina real quick. And you guys have been a sponsor of this for a while. Tell me why it's so important to make sure that you're out supporting the community like this.
Well, it's really important for us to continue to support this. Like you said, we've been a sponsor for many, many years, and this is actually West Banco's 150th year and our anniversary. So Marshall County has been really good to West Banco. So we're just happy to give back to them
And so far, you've been good to us tonight. How many trees have you taken home now? Two?
so far. So
What will you do with
we all of the trees that we purchased here on the auction night, they will be displayed in just within Marshall and our surrounding footprint. And then also, once, they've been displayed for a little while, when we donate all of them to families in need. So whenever the families are ready, we send them over with normally each branch picks a family from a charity. So addition to their needs list, they'll also get the tree too. So
Pretty wonderful. Thank you so much. We appreciate it for being also a key sponsor here. And I'm gonna corral Scott here in a little bit to tell you about the toy drive that also has taken place with this Christmas tree gala. So with hearing Katrina talk about giving back to those who may not have a Christmas tree for this season, there's going to be a lot of toys to go with that as well. So Santa will have those toys delivered to him so that he can send them home to all the girls and boys. We have 1 minute, 1 minute left for bidding. Still at $200 from Leanne. Still at $200 with 1 minute left. 225 from Becky. That's when it gets fun. 225. Becky. And Becky, you tell me your name perfectly right. With a name like Janiszewski, I try to make sure that I pronounce everybody's last names correctly. 30 seconds. Good, good. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and our bid on the floor is 225. We're counting it down now. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll give it a couple more seconds here to see if anybody else is bringing in their votes via text. Otherwise, you're going to get a tree. That's a beautiful tree. I keep saying it about all of them, but it's so true. They really are. Has anybody here done any Christmas decorating yet? Any Christmas? Yeah, I like that laugh. No, not yet. No. Scott, you just give me the thumbs up whenever we're good. Okay. IC Care is bidding 240. Whoa, Becky's going 250. 250. Go Becky. Becky has the fun table here. I hate silence. I feel like I need to talk in the silence, or we need to boogie or do something something interesting here as we wait. Scott's pacing, letting us know. Texting, pacing, and texting. But I will tell you, we have a beautiful tree coming up, so just hold on if you want to see some more beautiful trees. And we still have our People's Choice winner, 269. I see care, 269. That's Tate out there, Tate Blanchard. Hi, Tate, from IC. And don't worry, Tate, there's a lot of other ones to bid on. IC Care can be the proud owner of quite a few here. $300. IC Care, 300. 300, IC Care. On Leanne and Ashley's beautiful beachy tree. Where we stand right now, 300. 300. All right, we're good. We're going to call that one a 300 for IC Care. Thank you very much. And so coming up next, take a look at this beautiful tree. This one is sponsored by Unified Bank, and the tree theme is Historic Marshall County. And its decorators are just one, Brittany Rife. Beautiful white tree, 7 foot tall. Unified Bank is honored to have an opportunity to participate in the Marshall County Chamber of Commerce Christmas Tree Gala. As the new kids in town, we wanted to make a splash, so we decided to decorate our entry with photos of historic, iconic Marshall County landmarks, framed in with beautiful silver frame mats that match our tree's decor. Look for the Marshall County Courthouse, Fostoria Glass Museum, the Marshall County Chamber of Commerce building, the Cockane Homestead, the Strand Theater, and more. We had a blast driving around town, taking photos, and look forward to doing a similar historic, iconic landmarks tree next year as well. Decorator Angela Feenerty decorated the Unified tree with silver and blue Christmas bulbs and blue ribbon garland in keeping with Unified's color and their family scheme. And there is a very special Santa hat filling in as a tree topper. So a beautiful white tree here. And we are going to open the bids on the floor for this tree at $100. Tree theme, Historic Marshall County from Unified Bank. And we have Becky Vueslick here for a $100 bid to open this out, to start us up. Very unique tree here. You can see the photos as I did drive around and take photos, and that is very unique. Unified Bank, snow, Santa hat, and the perfect unified colors. Beautiful color scheme representing their organization. Kind of the perfect tree for their company. Then, so I did. I actually said it for this one. Yeah, 7 foot. 7 foot. Yep, 7 feet. Somebody tell me. You know, foot's one, feet's plural, right? So it doesn't sound right if you say 7 feet tree. 7 foot tree. I think all the trees here are 7 to 7.5. Correct? 7 to 7.5. And we have 4 minutes left for bidding. 4 minutes left. We have a $100 bid on the floor. I know they have. They've all, yeah, yep. They know what to do. But you got to start somewhere, right? we have any other bids? $100. Remember to text 304-639-3888. Once again, you can look for the Marshall County Courthouse, the Fostoria Glass Museum, the Marshall County Chamber of Commerce building, the Strand Theater, and so much more on this tree. Just a truly Marshall County tree. And we do have another bid now via $150 from Dave Simmons. $150 from Dave Simmons. We have a $200 bid. Another $200 bid. Jean and Joanne Gray. Jean and Joanne Gray. And we have 3 minutes left on the floor for bidding. Once again, by Unified Bank. And the decorator is Angela Feenerty. She did a beautiful job. And as they said, they had a blast driving around, taking all the pictures from Marshall County, and I'm sure they did. So we have our top bid right now at $200. $200. And we have how much? 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left to bid, and it is $200. And I think what's kind of unique of the trees here and the people I've spoken to tonight, many of the folks are going to donate these trees to some people who may not have a Christmas tree otherwise. So I think that's very unique and very special that the people here tonight are bidding on a lot of these trees to do just that. So I would like to say thank you. That's very special. $200 still on the floor. And how close are we getting to when the bidding really starts? Like a minute? Yeah, a minute. Here's where the good stuff starts to happen. When there's 1 minute left. I think we should say a minute. Watch everybody. Me. 225 from Becky Busley. 225. 250. From the Grays, 250. 260. We have a bidding war. Yes. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 300 from the Grays. 300. Katrina's getting all excited over there, knocking the dry erase board down. It's exciting stuff. Why after everything's so quiet for a while, everybody gets into it. That's fun. That's the good stuff. I would be terrible at an auction. I'd be throwing my hands up everywhere. I'd talk with my hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Scott, since you didn't get anything via text, can we go with the winner? Yeah. Yeah. So the Grays, right? 300. Woohoo! Congratulations. Oh, they're donating it back. They are donating it back. So, Scott, do we do that now or do we wait at the end? We're going to come back to it. All right. Going to come back. Thank you guys. So that's really special. Thank you. All right. We are going to move right along now to the next item, which is this beautiful wreath. And this one is by AEP Mitchell Plant. And the theme is Poinsettias at Christmas. It is decorated by Bob McCool, Dan Roski, Janet Schaefer, Aaron Hill, and Kelly Clemens. And this appears to be a 36-inch one as well, a 36-inch wreath here. And you can see all the poinsettias that adorn it. Their description is, the poinsettia is a beautiful plant, well known for its red and green foliage. Mitchell Plant wanted to share the beauty of this plant. The shape of the poinsettia flower and leaves are sometimes thought as a symbol of the Star of Bethlehem. So we are going to start the bids for this wreath at $100. $100 for our poinsettias at Christmas wreath, 36-inch. Beautiful wreath. We have a bid back in the back. Becky Vusic, she is bidding $100. So our opening bid is $100. And we have how much? 150. 150. Bob McCool, thank you. Thank you. I was getting my list to see the numbers. Bob McCool, thank you. So 150 on the floor for our AEP Mitchell plant poinsettias at Christmas wreath. 36 inches. Perfect for, oh, I'd like to, I wouldn't put that even on a door. I'd bring that, put that on a wall. That's really beautiful. I was waiting to hear if I could hear. Oh, we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes left to bid. 150 right now from Bob Nicole is the bid on the floor. And if you haven't won yet, not to worry. We still have quite a few trees to go. You gonna take one home, Haley? Yeah. Strap it to your Jeep. You can do that. No, actually, they'll deliver it to you tomorrow. They deliver. I mean, you can't beat that, really. How many places can you go and buy a tree that's fully decorated and basically professionally decorated, and they deliver it to you fully decorated? Nah, second to none. Absolutely. So what about the wreaths? Are they cash and carry? Can you just take them home tonight? They don't need delivered then. All right, we have 150 on the floor with 3 minutes remaining from Bob McCool. He is the high bidder right now. Once again, this wreath is from AEP Mitchell Plant. Its theme, poinsettias at Christmas, and the decorators are Bob McCool. Bob, did you really decorate this? Yeah, just say yeah. Yeah. Of course you did, right? Of course you did. Yes. Danielle Roski, Janet Schaefer, Aaron Hill, and Kelly Clemens. You know what you can just say? No, it was my brainchild. That was my idea. Somebody else decorated, but I came up with the idea, right? There you go. You carry the decorations in. Okay. Well, well now you know with how about a couple of minutes left, you are still our top bidder. So you carry the decorations, you might get to carry the wreath too. So not so bad. No, look, yeah, you getting kicked over there like, mm-mm. No, you didn't. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left with our high bid at 150. And I would once again like to say thank you to the WVU Medicine Reynolds Memorial Hospital team, dietary staff who came out tonight and so graciously served our food, which was actually awesome. It's awesome every year. They do a fantastic job, but can't say enough great things about our staff there. Bob Truex, Jill Spangler, and her and their entire group. Just great people, wonderful food. So thank you guys so much for coming out tonight and feeding a very small group. We have a very small group here tonight so that we can follow all the guidelines that are in place. Everybody is socially distanced at all tables by ourselves and mask wearing. So we're taking care of things the way they need to be taken care of. And we have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. $150 for our poinsettias at Christmas 36-inch wreath. 155 from Becky. Was that Becky? Yeah, Becky. Yeah, Becky. Yeah. 160 from Mr. McCool right here. 160. $30 seconds. 165. 165 from Becky. Go, Becky. We got a Becky and a Bob. Becky and a Bob right here. Oh, 200. 200. 200 from Bob McCool. And count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No bids on the phone? All right, Bob, you are the proud owner of your wreath. Congratulations. Congratulations. I don't know about everybody else, but one of my favorite things at Christmas decorations, I don't know why, has always been snowmen. I absolutely love decorating with snowmen, and I don't even mean to. Most of the time, I go to the store and I see snowmen and I accidentally just buy them and come home and think, yeah, I must really like snowmen. So if you're just like me, you are going to love this next wreath. And it is done by Jody Rager, and its theme is Let It Snow. There's a good theme going here tonight. Other than the beachy one, we want to see some snow. And this is also a 36-inch wreath with a right there on the front. It is covered with berries, pine cones, candy canes, and a snowman that will help make this season special. While it's cold outside, let this decoration keep you warm at heart and prepare you for the holidays. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And let the bids open on the floor. We start out at $100. So, Becky Busick, we have $100 here. $100 on the floor now for our Let It Snow wreath. A 36-inch wreath. One as well, but love the snowman in there. Filled with candy canes, some beautiful ornaments. Jody did a wonderful job. 125, Shelly Thomas. 125. 150, Mr. Gray. And 4 minutes left. We still have 4 minutes for bidding on this. We have high bid at 150. 150. Shelly Thomas, 175 via text. Thank you, Shelly. And in the virtual world as well, I suppose. I think it is pretty nice that we can actually do something like this, and still have, with so many things being canceled, at least we're able to continue this virtually. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Has anybody here ever participated in a Facebook Live? No? Have you ever participated in a Facebook Live or done one? Yeah, yeah, yep. Not on purpose, yeah. Accidentally. Scott has accidentally Facebook Live. So, yeah. As long as, it's maybe from work and that's not so bad. I've accidentally done it too before, so I know your pain. I have to thank Becky over here for sharing her beverages with me. I talk a lot. I'm used to talking a lot, but getting some dry mouth now. We still have a few minutes left here, and we have the high bid of 175. 175 from Shelly Thomas. 175, Shelly Thomas. And she works at West Bank. 175 for the beautiful Let It Snow wreath. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. Before we even finish this, I do have to say something about our crew over here. Doing the show tonight and last night from John Marshall High School, JM Media, led by, Tony Summers, Tony Wood, and Kaylee. Carly, what's your last name? It's kind of like Januszewski. McElhaney? McElhaney, Carly. You guys, stellar job. I mean, absolutely fantastic. Yes, big round, definitely big round of applause for them. I am so impressed with these students and how much they're into this and how great they do. Last night to watch the senior anchor, what was her first name, Tony? Leah. Leah was fantastic. If you saw her last night at 7, I mean, she just was perfectly comfortable out there. Said, "You have a career. You have a future." 1 minute with 175 left. And that's still Shelly. Shelly Thomas with 175. 175. Anybody? Oh. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. 175. Shelly Thomas. 30 seconds. Count it down. Shelly might go home with a Let It Snow wreath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scott, are we good? All right, sold to Shelly Thomas for 175. Congratulations, you bought yourself a beautiful wreath. We have a door prize to give away now. It's a Longenberger basket, and it was donated by AEP. So everybody pull out their blue tickets. If you have a blue ticket here, pull yours out. And the winning number is 2063182. Oh, Jody! Congratulations. Congratulations. We have a winner of a Longenberger basket donated by AEP. This next tree is honestly so unique. I've never, just like the beachy tree, I've not seen one like this as well. And the name of the group for this tree is Jean's Workbench. And the theme of the tree is the Candyland Express. And it looks just like it. Jean Darty of Jean's Workbench decorated this. The Candyland Express is all I dream of when I am fast asleep. It takes me down the track to a wonderful town called Moundsville, where the people are all so nice and friendly. But best of all, when you look around, you will find a Christmas tree decorated with all of the sweet treats you would ever want. This 7 foot decorated with giant lollipops, ice cream bars, ice cream cones. Dozens of corresponding bulbs in lime, fuchsia, and turquoise also adorn it. A large bow in the same colors on the tree top, and it's finished with a tree skirt in light colors and 2 rainbow puppy dogs to delight any child or any adult. Now, what child would not love to have that? Or an adult like me? Yes. Well, adult by age, not by mind. I'm still a child at heart. That is such a unique tree. It's a pencil tree as well, but it is 7 foot and it is flocked, but very unique with the donuts and the treats and the lollipops and the cupcakes. But the treetop, how cool is that? Just beautiful. A lot of attention to detail with this tree. Let's open the bids up. $100. And Jody, what is your married name? I'm so sorry. Cunningham. I knew that. I did, honestly. Jody Cunningham. She's going to open the bid at $100 for our beautiful Candyland Express tree. $100. So, anyone out there in the virtual world, don't forget, you can text 304-639-3888 and place your bid. Left my drink across the room. I know. I know. So what are you guys thinking here of this tree? Isn't that neat? It's very unique and different. I love it. Very, very unique. Lee Ann Sherrick has a bid of 125. 125 with 4 minutes remaining. And Jody goes to 150. 150 from Jody. I'm hearing myself. Yeah, 30 seconds. Yeah. It's kind of fun. Now, if I had an earpiece in and it was feeding back, then I'd be, but now. 200 for Mr. Gray. We have 200. Little puppy dogs there. So so cute. And the tree skirt. How did they find that tree skirt? I mean, that is really very unique. Yeah, very iridescent tree skirt. Yep. 3 minutes remaining. We have $200 bid on the floor. $200 on the floor right now from Jean Gray. $210. Bid is now $210 from Lee and Sherrick. $210 with how much time remaining? 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. $250 from Jean and Joan. Was that right? Jean? Yes. Okay. $250. $250. Our unique tree is getting ready to go. The Grays still have the top bid? Yes. Yes, 250. $250. One minute. We have 1 minute left for bidding. And we are still at $250 from Jean and Joan Gray. We're getting closer to the People's Choice Awards for favorite wreath and favorite tree. We have 30 seconds left on the floor for bid. 30 seconds. Seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. And do you want to hold any longer, Scott, for that one? Yeah, look at that. Jean and Joan Gray, are you going to donate it back? They're donating it back. Thank you so much. And we will do that at the end there, Scott. We'll do it at the end. Okay. All right. We're going to head across the floor now and focus a little bit on a Grinchy. Oh, come on, Jennifer. You don't want to be on camera right now? I think of all of the names of every single tree, this one by far is the most amusing. Last night when I heard this, I really laughed. So this is Marshall County Senior Center, and the name of this tree is 2020 Stink, Stank, Stunk. How clever is that? That's you're very clever. 2020 Stink, Stank, Stunk. Yes. Decorators Heather Blake, Joyce Howard, and Lisa Perry. So you can see that even though 2020 did stink, this tree sure doesn't. This is pretty nice. This is pretty perfect. 2020 was the history as the year the Grinch tried to steal everything. The Marshall County Senior Center, with help from the Who's of Whoville, are reminding you that Christmas does not come from a store and that Christmas means a little more. 2020 may have stunk, but this Grinch themed tree will fit right in your trunk. Nice. Good rhyme there, except Scott, the maintenance crew from John Marshall's going to deliver it, but that's okay. We can shove it in your trunk if you want. We hope this tree will put you in the Christmas spirit when you bid on our exhibit. So, without further ado, let's start the bidding for this beautiful tree at $100. Who would like a Grinchy tree? Who wouldn't like a Grinchy tree? All right. Yes, we have $100. Main Street, $100, opening the bid. And once again, this is from Marshall County Senior Center with the decorators Heather Blake, Joyce Howard, and Lisa Perry, and they did a fantastic job on this tree as well. You see one little Grinchy arm or hand actually coming out of the tree. Some neat little items that go with it on the bottom here, and a really cool pink tree skirt. Glittery, ornate tree skirt. 4 minutes on the floor for bidding. $100 is what we have right now. $200 from the Grays. 200. 225 from Main Street Bank. Stink, stank, stunk. How many of you guys think 2020 was, that's a good way to pretty much sum it up? Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? I will say there's one thing that I'm grateful with 2020, and that is I did get to spend a lot more time with my family. So, I try to find a lot of people call me the eternal optimist. I try to find the silver lining in everything. That's my only silver lining. Other than that, not much. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left to place a bid on our 2020 stank, stunk tree. Say that 3 times fast. Stink, stink, stink. Hard. At the Marshall County Senior Center. And we have, was that Main Street Banks? 225. 225. 225 on the floor. I took the stink, stank, stunk. Oh, we have to have fun, right? How much time we have left? 2 minutes. 2 more minutes. I'm gonna sit. Again, it's a Grinch themed tree. And the description says it'll fit into your trunk, but they'll actually deliver it for you tomorrow. So, even better. Doesn't it though? It does kind of put you in a Christmas spirit. A little bit here. Seeing the trees? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. Well, we have parade, a lot of cities aren't having parades, but there are some parades coming up. Next Friday's Wheeling's parade. The 20th? Is that next Friday? 13th? Yeah, next Friday. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Uh-oh. In 2020, what could possibly go wrong? Everybody knock on wood or do whatever you need. Yeah, everybody do all those things. Yeah. 1 minute. 1 minute left on the floor. 1 minute left. Main Street Bank at 225. That's the number to beat. 225 for Main Street Bank. Get a Grinchy tree. A stink, stank, stunk tree. Hopefully it doesn't smell like skunk too. You stink, stank, stunk, skunk. It does. There's only 30 seconds left now. So we're gonna start counting down. Scott, do you have anything via text? Texting, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. We still have high bid at 225 with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the buzzer. All right, big man Scott, what do you say? Go. 15, 20 seconds. We're going to wait just 1 second for the 2020 Stink Stank Stunk Tree. And thank you so much, Heather Blake, Joyce Howard, and Lisa Perry. We had a lot of fun with your tree. I had a great time with its name, so appreciate that. We're going to give it just a couple of more minutes, or no, seconds probably. Are we good? Ah, there you go. $225 sold to Main Street Bank. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy your stink, stank, stunk. It's a beautiful tree, though. Stay. Let me talk about with the name with the wreath by Karen Baker. It's a beautiful wreath, very classy. This is a classy wreath. Joyful and triumphantly displayed evergreens, gilded baubles, and majesty represents this elegant piece, as was inspired by the 18th century Latin hymn, Adeste Deles. Be still and witness the magic of heaven and earth as the ethereal cherub proclaims the birthing. The language is universal. Listen, the message prevails. So come, let us adore him. Spread the good news. Share your light on this Christmas day and every day. Very thoughtful wreath. What would you call this? What would you? A swag. I like that better. It's a swag. This is a swag. That would go perfectly on anybody's wall. Very ornate. Beautifully decorated. Let's start the bids at $100. Becky Busick, $100. Thank you, Becky. And this is from Alexander's on 7th, decorated by Karen Baker. And we already have one bid for $100. And we have 4 minutes left with bid opened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more trees and one wreath to go. So keep the bids coming. We still have some beautiful trees. And our People's Choice Awards also. We have West Banco's People's Choice Award for the tree. And Main Street Bank also had the People's Choice for the wreath. So both of those are still coming up. How much time we have? 3 minutes. 3 minutes.